everybody, welcome back to Manchester United fan areas. So after losing 4-0 down to Liverpool, there were a lot of things to talk about, right? There are a lot of things to talk about revolution. There are a lot of things to talk about the change. There are a lot of things to talk about the selling the players. But in this video, I just want to talk about the only Pogba situation. We know, I think not even 10 minutes, Pogba was set or with the Jesse Lingard, and he seemed disappointed, right? We all knew that, we all saw that, so he seemed disappointed. So after that game, after that game, there were a lot of story coming out that Pogba will definitely leave at the end of the season from the Manchester United. This is not surprising. This is not surprising. We all knew that, right? From the beginning of the season, Pogba was fantastic against Leeds United. The match, the first match of the season, he was fantastic. But after 10 or 15 games, Pogba was just a normal. But Pogba was just being normal. He is struggling, from the injuries, and he is struggling to do his performance, and he is struggling, and he is wasting his time to make, to renew his contract with the Manchester United. We already gave the contract, which is worth 400,000 per weeks, right? Since even the last, June, July, but they didn't accept it yet, right? They are waiting until in the summer, because they want to know, which teams offer will come for him, which team offer could be, which team offer will be, good to more than Manchester United, who will be offer more than 400,000 per weeks. That's why, Mino Raiola and Paul Pogba are waiting. So basically, this is one of the, this is coming from the skies, basically saying it is increased likely that Paul Pogba will leave Manchester United. It is understood he is hurt by the reaction of some United fans who booed him against Norwich. Yeah, this is the case. This is the case. Yeah. Manchester United fans booed against Manchester United fan booed Pogba against Norwich. Yeah, this is this should never been happen, right? But I don't think this is the only thing. The only thing he is not renewing his contract with the Manchester United is because of he is waiting the offer from the other team, because he want to see Mino Raiola want to see the more good offer, because United were offered 400,000 per weeks. So he's waiting, like I said before, he's waiting who will gonna be offer more than good, more than Manchester United. They are waiting then. Pogba is saying, basically saying that I want to win the titles, I want to win the trophies, I want to win the titles. He want to be a successful football player, but he is now 29. He need to make a big change, a big decision on his football career, where he continues playing at Manchester United by renewing his contract, or where he leaves Manchester United and where he goes. Right now, only PSG are interested, and only PSG can afford more than what Manchester United offer for him. PSG maybe afford 450,000 a week or whatever it is, but Manchester United offered 400,000 a week. This is the huge. This is very very huge, because as I if I'm not mistaken, only even Mohamed Salah agree 400,000 a week with Liverpool. Why Pogba want 400,000 a week, and he is waiting for this. So this is not right. This is not. I think this is not the kind of case that we have to keep pushing. So I don't think we need to we need to renew Paul Pogba's contract. We have to let him go. We need to make a revolution. We need to make changes, right? We need to make we need to change our whole system. That's why we are trying to appoint Eric Ten Hag, and that's why we are firing the scouting people, a scout person. That's why we are hiring a new manager, a new assistant manager. That's why we are trying to make a revolution. That's why we are now trying to make it changes a whole things. That's why we have to let Paul Pogba go, and that's why we have to call and appoint, or sign a really really fantastic player, the player where the player who what Renix likes. Sorry, but not Eric Ten Hag likes, right? So in my opinion, Pogba is very good player, very fantastic player. He has the ability to pass a long ball. He has the ability to pass a beautiful football from the midfield to the attack, even during in the seconds. So he has the kind of ability that difficult to have for the other players. But there are a lot of things to check or discuss when it comes to renewing Pogba's contract. As we all know, as we all heard, as we all saw, Pogba was one of the problem for Manchester United, and not only him, but also his agent Mino Raiola. These guys are very huge problem for Manchester United. That's why I don't think we should try to renew his contract. That's why we have to let him go in the summer, right? So what do you think about Pogba? Should we actually renew Pogba's contract, or should we let him go? Make sure on the comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.